let's just do let's just do just dip low. And because what I did was I kind of just like watch people for the first one, for the first couple ones. And when I did it, I didn't have my feet, I didn't have my positioning like where my legs are shoulder width apart, and my grips were off. Like I was actually going I was actually going overhanded, because I thought that was because I just kind of just mimicked someone else's move. So
What do you mean overhanded?
You do dead.
Overhanded is like
You know you do
Yeah, I
dead.
know, but what does he mean regarding the deadlift?
Oh, so because I don't know, because I see some people who actually when they do the deadlift, like I see a lot of people, I see a lot more like mixtures between underhanded and overhanded. Now keep in mind, I didn't know this knowledge like right away. I kind of just like copycatted a little.
Hence you telling the story, right?
So I kind of just like copycat, just like let's I'll see what I can, see what I can go from there. So everyone kind of makes makes quote unquote rookie mistakes in the beginning. It's normal. So
okay.
and like
then again, everybody has like different body shapes and sizes. So even if you were to do a workout a particular way, it might not work for you regarding like your size and all that. So I don't want to say everyone is doing it the wrong way. It's just everyone is doing it like their own way. Because you could work out the same muscles like somebody else's, but they don't have to do the same workouts like what you are doing if the body proportions are different.
Okay, that's true.
So you shouldn't really down yourself in thinking like you're doing something the wrong way. Just think of it more as like, if something is hurting in your body and it's not broken, I want to say like it's good. Nobody's going to be like doing the same exact workout. It really all depends on your body, what works for you. So yeah, there is going to be trial and error. Yeah, it's just a matter of how you take it.
I didn't feel any pain whatsoever. It's just that for whatever reason, the muscles that were activated during the inverted row workout, body weight row, inverted row, they're basically the same thing. You know, I was working a different muscle group from the one that I was expecting. Well, yes, I can sort of feel the back that was worked, but at the same time, it's mostly my arms, which it's supposed to be the other way around. Primary muscles are the back, the rhomboids, the trapezius, the rear delts, and secondary muscles are, the front arms, like the biceps and the front and middle delts, and forearms to an extent. So yeah, I might have been doing it the wrong way, even though I'm still getting something out of it.
Well, the best part of doing it the wrong way is, or the best part, about it is you learn from it. You realize that you're doing it the wrong way, so you do the right thing next time.
Yeah, which I'm kind of, telling Wednesday to hurry up so that I can get to it.
Take one day at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still gotta let the muscles relax too. You can't just.
I know that's why. That's why. I won't be pulling until Wednesday, because I gotta let my body recover from such a taxing exercise, even though it was the wrong way.
Your body's like a car in a race,
Yeah.
Like it'll have its moments, but you need time to let it refuel or readjust.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're saying, Phil?
Nick, you don't drink any like recovery or like
Nope. I already know what you're gonna say. Nope, I don't.
No. Okay. I rest my case then.
All natural.
Okay. Okay, I rest my case there.
If I ever need protein, I just eat meat. That's really all I need.
Oh no,
The protein powder doesn't necessarily mean you're like getting added help. Like it helps, but that doesn't mean that they're like doing less of the work. You're still doing the work. It's just the protein powder kind of helps out with it too.
well,
Yeah, I recognize that it helps, but I just feel like I don't need it. That's all.
okay. I get the I get the vibe on that, but like I guess from I guess from experience, like there's a very huge difference between like the type of like the protein powders or recovery powders, because recovery powder is actually completely separate from protein powder. I mean, protein powder, if you read some labels, yes, it'll help you muscle and bulk up, but recovery powder, the recovery drinks or recovery powders are the ones that actually after you put yourself through those workouts, you drink it, that you drink that drink to kind of relax those worked areas. That way you don't have to feel the pain the next day.
Okay.
So yeah, no, so that's just thought I asked. So.
Well, as far as recovery goes, when I do my 20-minute high intensity interval training, yeah, I do feel pretty tired finishing it, but sometime after that, or long after that, I should say, I don't really feel the pain, or I don't really feel the pain the same way that, I used to, because doing HIIT, your recovery goes at a much faster rate, because HIIT actually promotes optimized blood flow and capillarization, however you pronounce that. Basically, it pumps as much blood as necessary into your entire body along with the muscles, because you've been running so hard.
All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Right on. Okay, going into Emery's question here. I was about to ask mine, but let's. What's...
No, you can just keep to.
No, I feel like it's gonna be a loaded question, so go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I guess I'll unload this question then. So for anyone who does follow the fighting game community, this past couple weeks has been of course it's all part of the speaking out movement, and or speaking out or the Me Too movement and stuff, but so I know last week I was either last week or a couple weeks ago I spoke about I kind of touched based on the stuff that's happening in pro wrestling with the allegations, and now last week now it's coming to the fighting game community, the FGC, and to hear all these stories of sexual allegations, sexual misconducts, and the whole cancel culture shit happening, which is beyond me at this point.
Totally get.
So
to have the same mindset too.
So I'm kind of like, the thing is I'm angry and stuff. I'm angry at some people. I'm angry when I read some of this stuff, but then I have to kind of like, whoa, slow the brakes down. Just kind of just like read before you get angry at the wrong shit. So, but and honestly, yeah, this whole cancel culture, the speaking out, it did honestly some wonders in cleaning up that kind of community. I'm like I was kind of like blown away. I was blown away with all these stories that are happening, like for i.e. the stuff that's happening within the Smash community. I'll touch things that are happening with guys like D1, Zero, Cinepi, Nairo, And of course, the more bigger news was the whole was Joey Culier for the former now former CEO of Evo, being fired based on being a pedophile or all these allegations that are just landing from literally out of nowhere. So my question to you guys is, if you're in the position of like finding out about these allegations, how would you how would you like react? Would you listen to the side of the story and get behind the person, or just like jump to the bandwagon, or jump into the bandwagon of cancel culture, like, oh, this guy should be shamed on, or girl, sorry, I gotta be PC.
Personally, I would question it. Like, I don't deny rape does happen almost every day on whoever, but as far as allegations go, they could be just that, allegation. Like, are they saying that just to put that person in jail? Or did that girl really get raped? Like, I want to find out the truth here and not just jump on some bullshit bandwagon that is getting some guy in jail just because. And if if the truth comes out that the allegation was fake the entire time, then that bitch should go to jail. If she's lying, that is.
No, but here's the thing. All these allegations, it's killing people's careers.
Right. But are they true? That's what I'm questioning.
And no,
I'm pretty sure some
of
them are.
And I feel bad for some of them. I feel like super bad for, because like I feel bad for some people that kind of in a way like kind of lost their job.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, are we lagging here? Are we good?
Yeah, no, we're.
I can hear lagging on people.
Both you guys sound like robots right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are lagging on my end.
Just YouTube for some reason.
Do I sound like Alvin the Chipmunkian?
Yes.
You said the chipmunk thing last time, but it's very robotic.
Okay, it's better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, like, I've heard, like, I hear a lot of rape stories, and they do turn out to be true. That's it's this. But there are, stories out there of a girl being raped, and it turns out that she was lying, and she just wants that guy in jail for whatever reason. All I'm saying is, please tell the truth and don't say it just because everybody is saying it.
Well, another thing is, first of all, to Phil's point, Phil, do you really feel bad for them though? Because look,
no,
they're
some
streamers, they're gamers, they're literally making millions, well, hundreds of thousands playing video games.
That's true. That's true.
Like, that's everyone's dream job. Like, maybe this is a sign of them, like, to go back down to earth. You know what I mean? Like, get a regular job, like the rest of us are.
Yeah.
You know? We're all struggling out here. I mean, I wish I could be streaming and making money. Like, that's the dream.
Right.
So, like, maybe it's in a way like God's punishment to those that are more fortunate than us. The rest of us.
I guess so.
That's my notion to it.
Like, I guess the one who I kind of feel bad for, I feel bad for is like Zero. Like, shit.
Right.
Like,
But,
only
I mean,
not all. Just like only a select few. Only a select few. I feel, not everyone. There's a select few. I kind of feel I feel bad. Like, I feel bad for. Like, shit. So
It's
I
just
don't
one of
think we
those,
should
like,
because
yeah.
well, sorry, the reputation is down the drain now, but they're still alive. They can still make
Change-
justice out of it, or
Right.
in their own way. Like, they can learn from it. Whatever doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
couldn't
Like, they still have money. They still have all the support from their friends, I'm sure. So it's just a matter of making it right for themselves and be a better person.
Hmm. I yeah.
So,
I suppose
oh,
you're right. You're right
okay,
on that aspect. Yeah.
okay. So my question about this is: are these allegations legitimate?
Actually, let's say probably 80%, if not 90%, actually have footage, or not footage, but shit, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Proof.
Evidence, yeah, proof, evidence that they are indeed true.
Okay. All right. That's really all I'm looking for
Yeah,
my question about it. Like I'm not denying that they happen. I know for a fact that they happen, but there are some females out there that just say,
take
"Hey,
advantage.
this guy raped me." The guy goes to jail, and it turns out the dude was innocent the entire time. Like that
Right,
does
right.
happen,
Oh
which is
yeah, that
something we need to keep in mind.
that's a very regular case, but and at the end of the day, like a lot of these, some are worse than others, but a lot of these aren't really that serious in my eyes. Like it's not like anyone got killed or murdered.
Sure.
I
Like
mean,
sure, you had sex without, well, with consent, but forced sex upon you, but at the same time you still did it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You could have easily just said no or just walked out or
Yeah.
called the cops. Why did you go through with it?
Exactly.
And then blame the guy after?
And
Right.
Like
I mean,
you were
that's
halfway there. You were half the problem.
pretty much.
like,
Like I get it, the guy like forced himself on you because they're horny or whatever, but again, you could have easily walked out the house, or called the cops or something
Yeah.
instead of going through with it with the
I
action.
mean, there's no shame in just running, really.
yeah.
But maybe the females would be afraid to run because, I mean, I get it.
Right, let's
Like,
get the female's perspective here.
yeah, because I know there's a lot of say where there is a lot of allegations where females claims or fake claims that they get raped, whatever. But girls can also be the same thing too, where girls can be like um, be forced upon guys, and then some guys will say no. So
Ex-
in that moment, because a guy's hormones is so elevated by another female next to him, it's not really much rape at that point because I guess when guys get like that, they don't
yeah,
really think, so
true.
Yeah.
they can't. Like they're both at fault. Like yes, they can both get away with it, but it's not only male forcing upon female. It can be the other way around.
Yeah,
If
which is
I
which is
is
something that not many people take seriously, sadly.
I feel
Mhm.
like with guys, they will be too afraid to come out to the public because they don't
Yeah.
want to be seen as weak, as opposed to females where they know they're going to get sympathy from
Hmm.
because the male female image, I guess.
Dichotomy. Yeah.
Right, right.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that only girls are getting affected. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys out there where they don't want to admit it, but they might have got raped. So like with all these sexual allegations going on, especially with people of high power, like if it did happen, it was gonna come back around anyway. Like what goes around comes around. You can't just do something like that if it is true and then expect for it to like not, you know,
Bite you
not get
back.
exposed. Yeah. So if it is true, then it's just them getting what they not really what they deserve, but it's you can't get away with something like that.
Karma.
And then yeah, karma. Karma always comes around, and it always comes around when you least expect it.
Good point.
Very good.
Saying.
No, that's no. I don't know. It just
It's a lot of info to take in right now.
it's just a lot of info to kind of just like absorb within a
And it's
week.
still happening. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so
Uh-oh.
here I was ladies and gentlemen, we are having a little bit technical difficulty.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I'll try to tweak something out.
Okay.
Mhm.
All
Carry
right.
on.
So yeah. So wow. All right. Segue going into or do you have a question or you got? Okay, I'll just let you handle that. Anyways, going into Emery's question here.
I mean, it's kind of blending into what you're talking about in terms of the sexual allegations and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from a different perspective, like let's say if the allegations was upon your, your best friend or your business partner, how would you go about in handling that? Like if you see a post that says like, oh, one of your business partners slash best friend or whatever is, sexually accused of doing all this. But as like a manager, like let's say you're running a production or something, like how would you go about with handling that? Because it is kind of your responsibility because he or she is a part of your company. Or he could also be like a close friend of yours, but then again, there's news about that person having those kinds of allegations.
No,
Well-
it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because I know that last night I know when Eric recommended the Paco explanation video, and then of course Ryan's explanation video about his ordeal of allegations.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, no, it's like I like when okay, for those who don't know, you could probably look this video up on your own. Just find Yellow Paco, and the first video you see is his explanation about his side of the story.
On the chat.
I should definitely put a link on the chat. Anyway,
It is on.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So, long story short, Paco got I don't say ratted, but he pretty much got exposed, or well, in this case, accused of allegations, and he admitted it and stuff, but the thing that kind of like put everyone at I guess turn people's cheek the other way, or not turn, kind of got them pissed off to the sense, was the fact that although they think of Paco as a really good friend and stuff, they never saw like that side of Paco before, like a disgusting side, depending on how you perceive it. So,
Well, the way Ryan says it, Ryan Higa, one of his closest friends, is they always used to joke about Paco being the fuck boy or whatever of the group, but they never actually thought it was gonna be true like that. Like he's literally a fuck boy now, thanks to allegations and actual evidence. Actually,
yeah.
With him even admitting it too, that he did admit to some of the things, not all, but some of the things that were being accused, but even some is kind of big enough for Ryan to make that decision of he's stunned.
Mhm.
He doesn't know what to do. Like, because I
So
watched
they were-
that
they were
I
long
watched
time
the reaction video, yeah, and then that's why, like, what would you guys do in that position if that was like if you were Ryan, I guess, and you was dealing with someone like in Paco's status, like a close friend, a close business partner, and then boom, this big news occurs that could potentially like mess up your production imaging, I guess, because he is a big part of the company or the production, whatever Ryan's doing.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna fire him, but I'm gonna talk to him first as a friend, and tell him, you got some shit to work out. I'll let you do that, but I will still try to support you if you at least try to be better from now on.
I can agree with Air about firing him, but if there's ways to kind of like help him, like get him like counseling help at least, or some or as a friend, like be with him through that hard shit and help him along the way to kind of grow, but also he has to, but also like the person itself has to learn how to take some responsibility and just grow from it. Yeah, mature. Yeah, they're literally mature from it.
I actually have the response from the actual girl.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can read it whenever, but this is the girl, and she actually tweeted or put a tweet longer on her profile regarding Paco and their situation.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta.
And then you can kind of see like
Oh,
which side is right or whatever. But
I'll
when you
read
get
it after. Yeah, it's pretty
yeah
long. I'm kind of interested to see the girl's side because every story has two sides. It's just a matter of what's the truth and what's just a twisted way to make them
right,
be the victim or the innocent person.
but I think both sides are trying their best to be honest, 100% honest here.
Yeah.
So they have
So
that going for them.
in terms of business partners, you guys would say that you guys would fire him. But in
Pretty
terms of
much.
in terms of
Business,
friendship,
yeah.
you'll still have that person as a friend. Like you
You know,
wouldn't
this,
think different of them or you wouldn't stray away from them because of something like that. Because all humans make mistakes, It's not like we're all perfect.
you
We
know,
all
they say
had
keep
some
work
marks
stuff
or
with
something.
work stuff. Yeah,
What was that?
keep work stuff with work stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's what it is.
you shouldn't tangle your friendships or relationships with work.
Yeah, that actually causes conflict of interest. Like
Right.
it's not just friends; it can also extend to spouses. Because, like for
Mhm.
example, say your wife is the manager of the store, and you're one of her supervisors for
Sure.
whatever department. Yeah, that's not gonna fly very well.
True. Because not only does it damage your work reputation, but also your relationship together.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So you're pretty much killing two birds with one stone.
Yep.
The bad way.
And you're gonna end up like fucking yourself over this shit.
And if you think about relationships, well, especially your wife and your work is probably the two most important things in your life. So
Yeah.
try not to fuck both of them up at the same time.
No.
Yeah, just keep
That's
one
what
away
they
from the
say.
other.
Yeah, that's what they say. Not never to date your coworkers, but
Yeah. Although a lot of relationships I know started from the workplace.
yeah.
Which is like,
Yeah.
that's risky, bro. I mean, I
And
get it. The girl is cute at work and all, but that's some pretty risky shit you're getting yourself into. Just saying.
you're walking on thin water here, or thin ice here.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
careful.
Or you're walking on hot coals if you're looking
Mhm.
at the extreme opposite of,
Right.
temperature spectrum.
My brother met his first girlfriend through his working place, and they're still together. So,
Oh,
but then
good for
again,
them.
they have their problems. But what couple doesn't?
Just saying, it's a little more difficult keeping a work slash
keeping
relationship.
Yeah. Like if possible, you
Yeah.
know, if possible, like try not to get a girlfriend in the same workplace. Otherwise, if you guys decide to break up, seeing each other is gonna be awkward.
Yeah,
And
that's gonna have some dire. That's gonna have some
yeah,
dire consequences.
Well, that and rumors spread fast too. News
Yeah.
spread
Yeah.
like wildfire.
quick.
So
Like,
there goes your private life.
You
Yeah,
tell
how-
one
how
person in the working
quickly-
place. Yeah.
to me, how fast rumors can spread is, as fast as the flash going light speed. That's how
Hmm.
quick rumors can spread.
Oh man.
Be careful out there. Think with your mind, not your genitals.
Not your weenie. Or your
In the words of Timothy Delgado, don't think with your dick, or
Yeah.
PC, don't think with your clit.
Yeah.
Truer words never been spoken.
So, okay, well, let's play a quick role play game right here. Okay,
Oh.
so let's say Air is CEO of Panoramic Productions.
Should I get a suit?
Yeah, let's put on a full suit here, and then
Okay.
and then somehow both you and Nick found out that, oh no, Phil has dick pic. unsolicited dick pics exposed online.
Oh,
Yo, that's
what's Nick's
what
role?
the hell, man.
What is Nick here? What's his role?
Yeah,
Um,
what am I in the production?
like
Supervisor?
I no. What's after CEO? Is there like COO of the?
No, well, there's
guess.
He was the
CEO.
top.
Yeah, and I think it's like this district manager, I believe. I'm not sure.
Or I guess
Or
like
regional director. I don't know.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll just say for the sake of it, just say CEO of the company. So
Okay.
let's say I'm the one who gets himself in trouble and somehow, oh no, Phil exposed unsolicited dick pics online.
Let's hope that's not true. First of all,
Yeah. It.
First of all, how big is it? No.
Right.
You would know because it's all over. It's all online.
Right, but that's not life size.
So, but in this
Life scale.
in this roleplay situation, uh, what would you do then? 'Cause-
Well, I would call you, privately, and then ask you who did you send it to, etc., etc. And I'll probably still have to fire you because even though I don't want to, but for the good of the company, because that's not
Yeah.
the standards, we're trying to go by.
True.
Mhm.
No offense to, your beautiful dick, but
Thank you.
like we want our company to keep going, and we can't, unfortunately, have you on the team. But I'll still be your friend for sure.
Okay.
Because I know we could all easily make the same mistake.
I was thinking more like, okay, either I fire you or you have to resign.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Either way, you have to get out.
Yeah, for the sake of the company.
But I'll do it
Yeah.
fairly and quietly
okay.
Yeah.
as a friend.
If it's any comfort, I'll just tell everybody Phil resigned willingly. I'm not gonna say I fired him because that's just rubbing salt in the wound right there.
And no, I'm not going to send a hitman team either.
Yeah.
Agent 47. Anyways, okay, well there you go. That was a nice little roleplay exercise there, and there you go. Who would have thought? Anywho,
Actually, I have a question regarding that to you guys. What if you guys found out about illicit pictures, including or involving your girlfriend/wife?
I would
How would you approach
immediately question my wife. What the hell is this?
Like, let's say even if it's from like 10 years ago, would you still, make it a big deal?
Okay, in that case, not so much, because
Okay.
10 years ago, I didn't even meet her yet. So
True.
whatever. But if it was like 2 months ago, then yes, I will be on her ass saying, "What the hell is this? How could you do this to me?"
Mhm.
And that would be the appropriate response. Same with you, Phil, or?
same. I say the same thing, but also kind of confront a little bit of honesty. Like I thought we agreed. I thought, like my response is like, the fuck. I thought we agreed to some honesty here. Like I was honest.
Yeah.
I was honest to you about my shit in the past, but how the fuck am I fighting about this shit?
So you guys don't allow secrets between you guys?
I mean,
Independent.
I mean, I'd rather hear. Nah, you know what? Honestly, it sucks to have secrets, honestly, because then that's just that in the long run. It's
You
just
probably find out anyway. Yeah.
yeah, you're bound to find out. So you might as well just like fucking just like you tell everything and well, not everything at one time, but just like kind of just like gradually just tell you everything that did happen, and then I'll be fine. Except I'll be fine and accepting, knowing, okay, I get it. You fucked up. I fucked up. Fair deal. And we'll just
That's why I don't like the quote ignorance is bliss. Because eventually it all comes to the light, anyways.
No, it depends on the situation.
So
Relationships,
but
that doesn't flow,
Hmm,
I guess.
it
But
doesn't.
you know, people value their privacy, so I get it.
but man, yeah, shit. That's a if I find out from my own significant other, then it's gonna be one hell of a night. So, oh boy. Okay. Eric, sorry. I'm sorry, man. Did you have another or what was that the question right there?
I guess like the question right there. I kind of asked multiple ones, so
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
let's move on.
Okay, going on with some video games, streaming, and a little bit of geeking. Take it away, Nick.
Okay, so who's ever heard of the Orange Box?
Yep.
Yep.
Portal,
I
Half-Life, Team Fortress.
I actually made one from scratch. I
What the
didn't get the actual game.
Is it right behind you? I see an orange box.
No, not that Orange Box.
Oh, okay.
But I will make that one day. Anyway, I made my own custom-made Orange Box, which basically means I literally bought Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1,
Oh shit.
Half-Life 2 Episode
That's what you meant.
2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal, all in one day during the Steam sales event.
Damn.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yep.
Wait, couldn't you just have bought the actual orange box for cheaper? Or
I don't know.
okay.
Honestly, yeah, it was just because situation. And they were
Alright.
all like less than $5, so I'm like, fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Do it, yeah. All those games are definitely worth more than you'll get
Yeah.
your money's worth.
Definitely.
Wait, Portal 1 and 2
Man.
are in that?
No, just Portal 1, because
Oh, okay.
Orange Box only has Portal 1.
I got
Okay.
And pretty much to kind of put icing on the cake, even though it's not necessarily related to the Orange Box, the game, I mean, not this beautiful box here. I also bought the first Half-Life game.
Damn.
Yeah.
That orange box looked like there was like some Nike Air Force Ones in there.
No, it's
That's
not.
what I
It's,
thought.
it's actually a big ass purse. I'm not kidding.
Purse.
Okay, first of all, this is not my box.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
mom's. But
Okay.
for whatever reason, she stationed them here.
You
Okay.
should put a label, the orange box, on it.
I
Just to
guess.
fuck with people.
And then put a picture of like the actual game cover. Smack dab right on the box. I bet you if Deether or Jeriel saw that, they'd be like, "Oh my god, Nick,
Yep.
get out."
You're taking puns way too far now.
Yep. In fact, that sounds like a very good idea.
Taking
and
puns.
you should just strategically put it around the house and see if they notice.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why is this in the bathroom?
Right. Oh man. Oh boy. Ain't that something? Right on. So taking advantage of the Steam sale. By the way, when is that Steam's? How long is that Steam sale going to? Like August?
July 9th.
Oh, July 9th. Oh.
Yeah. July 9th.
Oh shit.
So you got a couple
So
days.
you got some time to buy whatever game is available for like 80% off.
Oh shit.
That's a huge cut right there.
That
And also, if your purchase is $30 or more, you get $10 off.
hmm
shit.
So
Well, even
more
then, almost every single game on sale is 80% off. 60 to
Pretty much.
80%, say.
Oh shit. Damn.
well, let's hope you actually make use of that purchase then, Nick. That's a lot of games to play.
Well, honestly, it's gonna be a joyride to my childhood because I grew up with the Half-Life games.
There you go.
Like Gordon Freeman, Alex Vance, Barney. I love those guys.
The purple dinosaur? Sorry.
Wrong Barney.
I know, sorry, wrong Barney, I know. God, Phil, wake up. Anyway. Oh boy. So Right on, dude.
Barney a pedophile?
No, wait, he was on TV. I don't think he would do anything
And all
to.
he did was hug children. I don't know what happens behind the scenes.
I'm pretty sure. It's just a. It's like trying to accuse Chuck E. Cheese trying to hug kids at his own restaurant, like
Chucky D. Is that his name?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. I guess so.
I don't know. Chat, is
But the
it
Blue's Clues guy.
Steve?
Wasn't he something? Wasn't there like an allegation on him?
No,
The first one. That's why they had a different guy in like some part.
I thought he left just because he was like he kind of just like he burnt out. Wait, what? I didn't.
Oh no, that could be wrong.
And
Yeah.
there is an urban legend that it was Michael Jackson in that Barney suit.
That's actually believable. I can buy.
I don't want to think of that right now.
I can actually buy. I can actually
You ever
buy into
seen
that
Barney
thought.
do the moonwalk?
You know what? There might have been an instance. I think.
Okay. Before we get nightmares, let's move on here.
Okay. Alrighty. So.
Don't look behind you.
Oh no, I'm kidding. Anywho, as far as video games go, so I've been playing both Street Fighter 5 and Tekken, and for once I didn't do any like online modes. I grind like offline practicing Akuma and trying to practice the Raging Demon or Shun Goku Satsu like perfectly, because before I could never land that combo correctly because it was always low punch, forward, low kick, hard punch. And I always kind when I'm on the fight stick, it would always be I'd always kind of just try to rush it where I didn't just like kind of like I didn't slow down enough just to like tap forward, low kick, hard punch. So I've been grinding at that, and so far it's progressing. I think the next stage for me is to kind of try to do it online and see if I can actually nail the Raging Demon. So a lot of
Good luck to you.
so a lot of practice. A lot of practice still gotta do. So hopefully I can kind of hopefully I don't have to get hand surgery before I go online and shit. So
Right.
I should be good. And then yeah, Tekken 7 online. I should have streamed it today because it was my extended weekend off. So shame.
You're off it. Nice.
So shame on me for not. So shame on me for not streaming it today, because
Yeah.
I know, huh? So
Why you crying?
why you crying? I know, huh? So so because I had a good 10-0 win streak going on with Akuma in Tekken 7. Because the second I'm in like critical rage art. Oh, the second I hit Raging Demon, it was just like a lifesaver. So, but shame on me for not streaming it today. Shame. So that is what's happening with me right now. So, anywho, how's T Lao 2, or I don't know. I suck at trying to.
Chilo?
Last of Us. I don't know. I suck at trying to abbreviate shit.
Oh. I'm just playing.
Tlu.
I guess.
Yeah. Tlu.
Tlu.
What?
Pretty good so far. Cthulhu. Anyway.
Cthulhu.
Pretty good so far. Although most of the memories that I've had with it in the experience were me drinking Jacks at 2 in the morning. But other than that, the game is really good. It's like watching a movie, really. A drunk movie because I was drunk.
Nice.
But no, I'll play more during this week for sure. But I'll definitely milk this one. You know, I'm not gonna play it and binge it. because I'm gonna take my time, as all single player games should be taken.
Were you able
But,
to?
yeah.
Does it like? I guess in your opinion, well, I guess in your opinion, like spoiler free. I guess like, did it exceed your expectations from the first one in some ways?
In terms of presentation, graphics, and gameplay, I gotta give it. Yeah, it definitely translates to 2020 very well, technology wise,
Okay.
because it's all those things. So, I'm
And-
still hoping to get it for the PS5 when it does come out, but
Mm.
for now, it's really good.
So it definitely earned its 10 out of 10 rating.
Right now, 9 out of 10.
9
for
out
me.
of 10. Oh, okay.
I just started, so we'll see.
Okay. Fair enough. And lastly, Emery, how's the island? How's the plans go?
Yeah.
How's
Just an
them,
update.
how's them
Coming
plans going?
together slowly. Trying to do as much as I can when I can, but I'm not really focused on gaming right now. I'm still trying to focus on like myself and all that, but we can go more into that later on in the podcast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, I'm just thinking like what like I figure you're while I was trying to set up like reset shit on for the podcast, like so I tweaking there like that you're gonna grow some new plants or open up some new shops on the island, or I don't know.
I mean, that's still like I'm still really debating whether or not to like start over again, but I'm gonna try to see if I can add more things and just kind of rearrange them. Because if I start over, I gotta start over all over, and that already is kind of. I might just end up like. Yeah, I don't know. Very undecided.
Okay.
But I don't wanna, because you don't realize how much time passes when you're actually playing the game, and I don't want to sit on my bed for 5 hours straight playing a game. Like tedious, but it's
You
fun.
give yourself a limit, like 2 hours at the most. That way, you're not burnt out.
Fair enough. Okay.
It'll be like me and Nick, play at 4 in the morning on Warzone. But that's another story.
Did that still happen?
No, it hasn't happened for a long time. But
Shit.
I mean, we go way back in terms of staying up. PUBG days, Duo days. Remember that was Nick?
Yep. Even
And
though I didn't particularly enjoy PUBG to begin with.
Well,
Unless
PUBG Mobile was okay.
it was the mobile version. then
Yeah, right.
yes.
That's what I'm saying. We had our glory moments in that game. Sure.
Nice. Man, miss those PUBG days. Those were, well, they're already immortalized on the channel. So if you guys have a chance to go check out the channel.
Yep.
Do
It is
so.
written in scripture.
There you go. And immortalized. So
Panoramic Bible.
make sure you check out those awesome ass moments.
Just turn to Psalms 47. No, sorry.
There you go. Turn to PUBG 42/7, and you'll find me going with that handgun and killing killing a lot of AFKs, or bitch raging about a Chinese hacker just sniping through the wall like nothing with an aimbot,
or team killing a wounded ally.
Oh yeah. Phil gets the award.
Or one more, which I'm also guilty of, intentionally jumping off of a cliff.
I don't know about intentionally. You guys were just, I don't know what you guys were doing. You guys definitely didn't see the comment. So it was definitely user error. Let's just put it that way.
You know what? I should have had developer code turned on. That's why. Oh well.
God mode.
That's another game.
Or God mode. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
At least you didn't throw up on each other.
That's a different game.
I know. I'm just mixing all our past experiences here.
There you go. So
we should really put together like a top 10 moments ever in our game.
Oh, here's an honorary mention for that. Goofing off with one of your friends when the other two guys or the other two friends are actually taking the game seriously.
I remember that.
Oh,
Nick got
there's
particularly triggered by those moments.
there's
Yeah.
there's a
Talking to you, Phil and Dio.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, can I shoot these fuckers now?
I mean, they pretty much shot themselves
Right.
with the grenades and shit they're throwing or whatever.
Well, at least
Oh,
I
yeah.
saved my
Okay.
ammo then.
Say
Yeah.
say hello to Alex on the chat who just joined us. What's up, Alex? Via Mexico. What's up, dude? Anyways,
Oh, hey. Greetings.
greetings from Hawaii. Shoots. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump in right into personal achievements of this week and the last. Going in with Nick. Success. Perfect.
Yep. 3 months of overall consistency in fitness. Honestly, I've never felt better in my life. And my secret to staying consistent is,
Here we go.
divide, like, split up your workouts. Like, don't do the same workout for 5 days straight. Like, do full like, do, like, for example, just an example, this isn't my workout. Like, say do chest on Monday, legs on Tuesday, back on Wednesday, I guess, like, maybe arms on Thursday, and then cardio on Friday. Just an example. Like,
Nice.
split up your workouts, don't do the same thing, because, along with training and diet, rest is also just as important. Think of fitness as a three-legged stool. If one leg is strong and the other two are weak, it's gonna fall over very easily. They both need to be standing upright, is all I'm saying.
Appreciate it, Nick.
Sorry, not both. 3 of them need to be standing upright.
The holy trinity of stool legs.
Yeah, pretty much. Fitness. Pretty much, there's a holy trinity to fitness.
You need the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
There you go.
Pretty much.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Close one. Cool.
All right.
All right. Well, as far as personal achievements and a little bit of weekly happening, I'd say Korean night on Friday was a success. So I say that's an achievement well made.
So. Even though I was, like, kind of groggy by the end of it.
I mean, there's some videos that beg to differ. That you're just groggy.
Groggy
That's
just begins to
good.
explain it.
Yep. First
There
time
was
I ever
also-
seen
Yeah.
went from super talkative to, like, radio silent, and then
Like Earth, Martinic.
Mars, Jupiter.
Well, okay. There's
Mars-
actually
Mars
a
to
term
Pluto.
for that.
Marsupial.
That's actually called going dark.
Oh, going.
There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah, like, in communications, if they suddenly stop talking, that could be classified as going dark.
You pretty much had
Or-
ghost mode on, Nick, that whole night.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then next
sure-
thing you
you
know,
sure-
you were
sure not
shirtless
airplane
on the
mode?
couch.
Phil liver.
no, not airplane mode. Okay. Anywho,
He was on shirtless mode.
oh yeah. That was.
That sobered you up pretty quick.
Oh, Nick, it was. Thank God you put on your shirt super fast. The second I saw my parents come, I'm like, Nick, put your shirt
Yeah.
on, dude.
Your dad came home. I was like, oh, we gotta get this shit together.
Yes, some first impression.
So
The drunk guy in the couch with his shirt off.
And then,
Well,
Mr.
it was
Smith,
hot.
sir.
Okay.
I know.
next
It was just funny.
next time I'll throw the AC to 65. Good.
69.
I thought the AC
69.
was.
pull
it
it.
felt good.
Put it to a full 100.
No, that 400 is hot.
It was hot.
Oh shit! Never mind. I
400
thought you
is
were talking
hot.
about the airflow. My bad.
No, I'm talking.
100 degrees? Jesus Christ.
I've walked in
You'd be feeling
like
naked by that point.
I walked in like triple digits like temperatures before, but to have a machine that can go 100 degrees hot, hell no.
Thank you.
Can you imagine walking home and seeing a naked guy just walking around in your living room?
Bro,
Like, what the hell
bro,
is this?
there's one by Nick's house. His name's Dan the Man.
True, but that's outside the house. I'm talking about
Okay.
inside your living room.
Yeah, like legit, like you're just coming home from like like a church service or a
Oh.
family dinner. And the next thing you know, you see like a
A
naked
drunk
man
naked guy
just in your living room,
going
First-
through your fridge.
going through your fridge, lying down on the couch,
Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather have
doing
one.
push-ups, doing push-ups.
It's like, oh damn, what's going on here? Jingle balls.
Christmas come early.
apparently. Tis the season.
Oh boy. Chestnuts roasting on open fire. Oh god. It's I mean, these nuts. It's not 9 December yet, guys. What the fuck?
Okay, that's a whole nother topic. Yeah, I know some people that play Christmas music in July.
Guilty.
So
Guilty. I not gonna lie. I'll play some Christmas music here and there.
we'll get into that later for sure.
So, but anyway,
As you can see, some people are maybe more triggered than others.
Oh,
regarding
dear.
that.
oh no, oh no. Okay. Well, all right. Well, with that's
Since I ring it.
I know. Anyways, personal achievements with Air or Emery. What's going on?
Nothing much on personal achievements. I'm still trying to find the right time to start, doing the 100 push-ups a day thing again.
Hmm.
And I really gotta get on that. But yeah, I've just been super busy with plans and drinking Jack Daniels. But anyway, hey, do you have any personal achievements that you're working on?
Well, in terms, I actually have two, but one of them is regarding my mom. So for my mom, her birthday was yesterday.
Oh.
So we had
Oh,
a
happy
nice
birthday.
dinner and everything. That was good. But her overall present came in today that she picked up. So long story short, her company got in debt, so she had no job. So
Oh shit.
she was unemployed. She had no job. So she was like going, crazy. But next thing you know, I guess, America happened because now she's an owner of like a 2020 new Ford Runner.
Whoa.
2020? Holy shit! I thought it was used.
No, it's brand new. Everything we
Wow.
rode in it today,
Bro.
and yeah, my mom dropped 15 grand. I guess she saved from.
Wow.
I guess in time, she was saving, but yeah, she's
50.
so
Happy
much better
birthday.
now, and I think that in itself to me is an accomplishment because I see my mom like in her lowest when this whole quarantine thing was going on, so she was basically like losing hope. But I'm glad she was able to keep like a positive attitude within all that, and then God's did his
Now she's a
wonders on
forerunner.
my mom, and
Yeah,
now she's
Pretty much,
yeah,
her patience has been rewarded.
With a brand new.
with a brand new.
Brand new 2020.
No, Phil, you're not gonna do my mom like that.
Sorry.
But
Hey,
yeah.
you look at it and go lifted.
Oh god, here we go.
Well, it actually, it's a little bit elevated, but
Oh,
it's not lifted, but
Damn
it is
it.
like it's high.
damn it.
But
She can get off safely, right? Because I know she's a small woman.
yeah, but she likes big cars. I think she feels secure knowing like she's a tiny woman in the big car, like just in case something bad happens, the impact
Oh.
wouldn't be much towards her than it is would be to the car. I
Interesting.
think that's
Huh.
what it is. Yeah, she's used to driving big cars for a small woman.
And man, for the longest time, I was kind of a big dude driving a big ass car.
Which makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
But now I'm still a big dude, but driving a smaller car.
At least you're saving on gas though.
That's true. That is very much true actually. So, win. Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, that's my mom. And then for me, it's the little things that count. But I went from only working out at Air's house on Sunday to like trying to incorporate a workout every day, like after I finish work. So
Nice.
I mean, of course, I'm like tired from working from 7 to 4:15 with the kid, always on my feet.
Hmm.
But the moment I get home, before I do anything else, like walk my dog, I try to squeeze in like a workout, even if it's like 15 to 30 minutes. Just like get something in there.
Yeah, it adds up.
And it adds up, yeah, and it clearly shown in like the recent pictures that we took with Air's family. I saw my like a selfie of myself, and then I compared it to what I looked like before, and it's a really you can see the difference. It's little differences, but that to me is like
Well,
is
there's
an
differences,
accomplishment.
so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
improvements.
fact that they're
So-
taking results is something that should be, praised. But anyway, I'm not trying to be Jeff Cavalier here, but working
go.
out every day is not a good thing. You need at least one day of rest.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah, but I guess that's when the weekend comes. When I'm like Friday or Saturday.
Yeah,
When I'm with,
like
if I'm with Air or if I'm with you guys, like. But then again, Sunday is when I would wanna.
yeah, like
Sorry,
it
Dave.
doesn't really matter what day exactly you need to rest, unless you subscribe to a specific religion. But besides that, just take one day to chill out. Like, don't work out on that one day. That way, your entire body is gonna feel relaxed by the next day where you pump it out again.
Fair enough.
This was not sponsored by Athlenex.
Dun-dun-dun.
Sorry.
No. Oh, good shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, good advice. Definitely. You should follow that. Rest one day.
At
At
least
least
one day.
Then that'll be either like my Friday or Saturday.
Nice.
I would think.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Going into some interesting TV shows, movies, and online videos. It wasn't a good weekend to just like kind of kick back and watch random shit.
Actually, I was very pleasantly surprised by, the Street Fighter movie.
Oh,
A lot. It
Really,
was
you want-
actually a lot more serious and authentic compared to Jean-Claude Van Damme and Raul Julia Street Fighter. The stupid Street Fighter, I should say.
believe it or not, that was probably that was most passionate, low budget film that was even put together.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, every scene that was being shown, I can tell there is some love and hard work put into it. Like how Akuma became Akuma. Like, that was actually something pretty serious. Like, yeah, the movie had its funnier moments, but it really felt like, I was watching a real Street Fighter movie.
Pretty. What do you think? I guess what do you think of some of the choreographed fight scenes? Like, I guess, i.e., Ryu versus Ken.
I mean, realistically, pretty goofy, but in the context of the games, I'd say it's pretty spot on.
And it's something a lot of people would do in game too, which I kind of find hilarious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad you like Street Fighter: The Assassin Fist, which you can pretty much find it on Amazon Prime Video for only like $5. So
Okay.
cheap. But yeah, glad everyone liked that movie. It was a kind of a sleeper movie, or I wouldn't say sleeper, but I thought it was kind of interesting. I watched this with Air and Emery on Saturday. Unfriended. I thought that shit was kind of like, what?
Even though we fell asleep for about 10 minutes, but
yeah. So
due to other circumstances. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting movie.
I mean, I guess my take on it was just like, what?
In a way, almost very particular to the times we're having now. Because if you think about it, everyone's zooming now, FaceTiming, whatever.
Yeah.
It could easily be made in this year.
So
Actually, you could probably make that movie now.
you know what? We're probably
Just
in the
by Skyping.
No, we're probably in the movie right now. We're actually using Discord, and somehow this shit's happening. And
Yeah.
like something.
Speaking of weird paranormal experiences, me and Emery had one Sunday
Oh shit!
on Discord. So we were testing her quality on her new mic,
Right.
kind of thing, and then so all worked out, whatever. And then I closed out my Discord app because we're done. Turn it off, and then all of a sudden she gets a call from me to her, which is not possible because I'm not making the call. And I just told you I turned off my Discord, right?
Right.
But for some reason she's getting a call from me.
Like it was like on my phone and it had like his name and it says Discord audio and then it had like the bar that showed like to swipe to answer.
Right.
And then when I answered it, just to see what it was about, it was quiet. But as soon as I ended the call, he ended up having a notification saying that
Yeah, on my phone I got
yeah,
notification
and a missed
saying
call.
you got a missed call from Emery. Like, wait, what?
Like, I didn't even call him. Like, you know.
Yeah. Is this like another dimension calling us? Like,
It was just
yeah,
trippy.
creepy
Like
stuff.
in the same around the same time that we watched a movie similar
Like literally
to that.
the day after we watched that
yes.
movie, that happened.
Something like that.
I
happened.
hope you guys were at least able to sleep after that.
I had to sleep, but I worked the next
We had
day.
to force ourselves to, yeah.
You sure? What you call? It wasn't like a butt dial or anything.
No.
Not
No.
possible, if you
No.
ask me.
Yeah, even if it was, this Discord was closed everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. His Discord was closed on his laptop, on his phone.
Yeah, I looked
and
everywhere. It was
everything.
closed.
Yeah.
So there was no way I could have made that call, unless I
I mean,
don't know.
glitch or not, it just happened like at the most scariest time, considering
Yeah, well, someone's scared.
my dog.
What the?
Coco, you see him?
I see him.
Uh-oh.
It's getting scared too.
You know how animals can detect spirits.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Look, like he's right on my balloon.
Some
Oh,
things
it's
possessing
going.
the
It's
balloon.
going. Oh, it's going away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
But yeah,
Scared of my
that's definitely a interesting experience we had, which
Yeah,
we
it was-
might put into our skit someday if we ever do make it again.
You know who we gotta call, right? The kind
Marcus?
encounters.
There you go, Stefan.
We
You
gotta call
gotta bring
him.
him back.
I know.
I'm open for returning to acting
We gotta make.
alongside goodness.
Just don't take your shirt off.
Actually,
maybe.
Actually, this
We might have to
actually,
see-
actually, there might be some. Actually, no. We gotta call them first. We gotta make sure they have open schedule.
They're available,
Yeah, man.
but hours may vary in the pandemic. So
Yeah, I know.
we'll see.
So, shit, bruh. Yeah, I guess we gotta call them then. Okay, shoots.
Raja.
Okay. All right. There. All right. With that being said, everyone looks like everyone they had a good, cool, fun, drunken weekend. So there we
Yep.
go. All right.
Emphasis on the drunk.
There you go. So with that being said, we're pretty much at the tail end of the show. It's time for the top topics of the week with Nick.
What is it this week? Oh, there it is.
I'm pretty sure this is something that you've encountered before in your gym experiences. So
Okay.
I have to ask, what are your top 5 pet peeves in the gym?
Hmm.
Now, keep in mind, this doesn't necessarily have to be in the gym itself. It could be in general fitness. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think about this one.
I can only think of
actually made a
3
list.
right now.
I actually made a list in preparation of this particular one for myself. I mean,
Okay, start us off then.
okay. My number 5 pet peeve in the gym or in fitness in general: not putting away equipment after it's been used. Like, seriously, you made that mess, you clean it up. I mean, I know I gotta work to, pump iron and stuff, but I don't need to make it any more than necessary just by putting away the equipment that you just left on the ground. Come on, man. It's not your house. Everyone's sharing the gym.
Okay.
Good point. Good point. That is annoying.
It's probably high
Um,
up there for me. Like number 2, number 1.
Billy, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, let's see. Okay, number 5. This is pertaining in the locker room. I know. No. And I kind of had experiences with this what's up with the locker room, like having the most messiest unorganized locker to the point where like your shit is sticking out of your locker, like you didn't like close it properly because you're in a bloody rush just to do your workout.
Damn.
Like I've had experiences and I've seen experiences where it's like, holy crap. And sometimes and worst case scenario, sometimes you can even, by God, you can smell the
odor. Yeah,
smell the odor, which is horrendous.
Yep.
Or in this case, very ow.
Very.
So that's number 5. A really messy ass locker.
All right, Emery, you got number 5?
I don't know if I can go in order. I'm just gonna think of like things that I would get.
You don't
Right.
necessarily have to.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people do this because I know a lot of like friends who are not gonna say names like does it too. When they go to the gym and they just take selfies, but they don't actually do work.
Oh my
Like
god.
Snapchatting more than actually working out, or they have a weight. Like actually means my friend,
Wow,
but
that'd be
like,
number 1 for me.
but it's like
It's
you know
annoying.
you go to the gym to better yourself. So by you taking a selfie in the gym, be like, "Hey, I'm working out." It's like, what are you accomplishing? Like, there's people at
Dude.
home that are busting ass more than you, but they're
It-
paying for they're not paying anything. It's
Right.
just the whole aesthetics. Like, just you.
I see
just
that way
go
too
do your
much.
thing and that's it. Yeah, and
It's a gym, not a fucking photo shoot.
I know. But
Yeah.
that would be something I think I would.
Whatever
give
gets the
a number
followers.
You gotta do it for the gram. So number
Really?
5. So number 5.
I'll show you a gram
That probably
100
be like
grams.
my
of weight.
number 2,
Alright.
number 1. I think I want to rate that pretty high.
Okay.
I mean, that wouldn't necessarily irritate me, but it would make me cringe hard.
Definitely.
Like I would cringe so hard, I would probably pop a blood vessel in my brain.
Jesus. Okay. That's a nice image I have.
Oh shit, dude. Okay. All right, Aaron, what do you have for number 5?
It's kind of similar to Nick's. When people are done with the workouts on the machine and they don't like wipe it down, like they're all sweaty and you know what I mean, like follicle hair,
Oh man.
and they just leave it there. Like, okay, are you gonna clean it or? I mean, it's not my sweat.
And I ain't touching that shit.
I'm not touching that shit. I got my mask on, but still, I'm staying 6 miles away from this one.
Right?
So yeah, those are annoying people. And I get it. Some people just forget to wipe it down, but come on, have the courtesy. It's your own body odor, sweat. Just wipe it down. One clean wipe.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's really all it takes. Just one stroke with a towel and it's gone. It's not that hard.
I think they have the swiper no swiping thing in their head the whole time. Swiper,
Literally,
no swiping.
swiper, no swiping.
Swiper,
They
no
ain't swiping that
swipey.
Anyway, yep, that's my number 5.
Oh man.
Okay, my number 4 is pouring water all over your face. Now, this can be nasty, but to me, it's more of a, slipping or falling hazard. Like,
Oh yeah.
I get it. You're sweating balls after your workout, and you need a drink. But I don't believe it's necessary to pour cold water on your face, and all of that stuff drips on the floor.
Wait, some people
Next-
actually do that in the gym.
Yes, I've seen it before in YMCA,
Oh my
which is
God.
the gym that I used to go to. Like, people would pour water on their faces just to make themselves cool, as in like temperature cool, not looking point. And I'm like, dude, somebody could slip on that. What the hell, man? You have a towel around you. Use that, for Lord's sake.
This is not an Aquafina commercial.
Exactly.
Yeah, I lost it. Aquafina. Jesus Christ.
Or Medihuni or whatever the hell people drink.
Oh, I
No, but for real, please don't pour water on your face. I don't want to slip while I'm carrying like a 50-pound dumbbell, and next thing you know, I need to go to the hospital just because I squished my
Yeah.
foot.
Maybe
You know,
I'm doing it for the gram.
Yeah, you know, it'd be hilarious, but it's kind of fucked up.
What?
It'd be funny if someone actually poured boiling water. Like, you did it to yourself, idiot.
Oh man.
Oh shit, it's my coffee mug. Oh.
Whew.
Number
Okay.
4, Phil.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Kind of similar to Nick's, but it's more like you not on purpose, but you kind of when you do spill like water from your bottle or whatever that's in your bottle, you kind of leave it on the floor and you just like skip past it. So it's a lot similar to Nick's, basically.
Mm.
So basically, spills and drips, but you just don't clean it up. Like what the hell?
Isn't that funny how people go to gym to like get off their ass from the house, but then end up being lazy anyway in the gym
Yeah.
by not cleaning up after their own shit.
Like, well,
Either lazy or disrespectful.
Yeah.
like what the fuck, man? So, and there you go. So number 4, spills and drips. So in agreement to Nick, yeah, I agree. Number 4, spills and drips. Whew. Okay, Emery, with that number 4.
So I don't know why people do this. I guess it goes for males and females, but sometimes when they work out, they obnoxiously would just grunt really loud when they try to lift weights. They'd be like, "Argh!" Like, you know, like they make it like so loud that everybody can hear them lifting. And I can just imagine like walking into a gym and then like just hearing
Like,
that
are
and then
people
just
taking
walking out.
shit here or?
Yeah, it's like I get it. Like I know you need to get that oomph in you, but like it's not really necessary. Is it like
Hashtag the oomph.
They gotta get the car.
Okay, to their
Okay, if I start hearing that, I'm gonna walk out.
yeah?
to their credit, yelling does actually help. Regulate your
Endorphins.
breathing. No, I wouldn't say endorphins. More like your breathing.
Okay.
Well, or yeah, it does like kind of activate your endorphins and stuff, but it's probably a bit more beneficial to breathing. But there is another way to do that. Just exhale sharply, and no one's gonna bother. Because if you exhale sharply, it's a lot quieter, but people will still at least know you're pumping like hard as fuck.
Mm. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
you're not gonna pay what $30-$40 a month to walk into a gym with sweaty equipment
In a
and
zoo.
grunting noises and money lockers. Like, what are you paying for? You know, like at that point,
I might as well stay home. Yeah.
I want to
I
stay
actually-
home and work out.
Oh god.
Now that I think about it, I actually had that kind of experience one time. I think I was doing a dumb. This was like when I was a weightlifter before I switched from weightlifting to calisthenics, which is what I'm doing now, calisthenics. I was doing inclined dumbbell flies, just minding my own business, and I hear a guy yelling from doing like the heaviest deadlift I've ever seen. Like he yells as he lifts, and then as I put it down, I
You tried
put
to laugh.
down the dumbbells, and I had to laugh my ass off just to get that out of me before I could complete the workout. Like that guy made me pause my workout just to let out my laughter when I was like one rep away from finishing my set.
I'm surprised you didn't like, beat your ass.
Well,
Like, bro, what you laughing at?
dude, there's like 30 other people in the gym that's gonna jump you if you
yeah.
do that to me. I'm working hard just as much as everybody else, including you. So don't you dare beat my ass just because I was laughing.
I'm laughing with you.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to dog on anybody if they do grunt while working out, but it's like you can tell which ones are like genuinely doing it because it helps them and just
And some are just
so that-
trolling you.
and some are
Yeah.
just trolling. And those are the
And
trolling
it's
ones
like
that I
super
think
distracting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that would be a pet peeve that I would have.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I could see that as a pet peeve. Yeah, definitely. But
Yeah,
it
right.
makes me laugh more than anything else.
Another pet peeve, I guess. I guess in the locker room or in the showers when people just randomly walk around naked. Like I get it, it's the showers,
Mm.
but there's a towel here, sir. Why are you waggling your dick like it's your own home? Like there are kids here. Just walk with a towel on. Like, I don't know. I don't need to see your junk.
Yeah,
I'm
this
trying
is
to watch-
yeah, this is why when I do take showers in the gym, dude, like when I'm in the shower, like that's why I always have like my boxers like
Yeah,
on top of the curtain rod,
right. Just in case.
because
Yeah.
it's better to be like highly respectful, you know.
Have some decency. And then
Yeah.
I think the worst part was I was in high school once, and this is probably like one of the last times I went to the gym. But there's like literally the two guys with like huge boners just walking around. And these guys are white, so their dicks were red, like the rutabaga red. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What did I just walk into?
I'm surprised you even described so well.
That's why it stuck out at me.
I'm surprised. I never heard this, but it's very well detailed in memory. Holy fuck!
How you think about it, white Howleys get really red, right? Like their skin. And everything.
It's like you
some
saw
reason.
this like an hour ago or something.
I may have because it definitely felt that way. So yeah, that was one of the last times that was probably my last membership in the
The
gym.
first and last membership.
That's it, right away.
Can I have a refund, please?
Yeah,
How was your experience at this? I'd rather not talk about it.
Even though you just did.
I had to let it out, and it's out now. So my 12-year demon is out of me,
the cat is out of the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god.
or the dick in this case.
Holy fuck.
Oh boy. Okay.
Number 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my number 3 pet peeve. It's pretty much the same as Air's number 5. Not wiping your sweat off the mat / padding. I mean, like, everybody sweats and everybody needs to ventilate their pores. I get that. But that does not give you the excuse to, wipe your sweat off the damn padding or mat.
Mhm.
Like literally just one stroke and it's gone. Is that hard for you or something?
Apparently, they use all their energy, so they can't do it.
Seriously,
Yeah.
you expend X amount of energy pumping iron for however many reps you choose to do, and yet you can't do a single easy swipe just to wipe that
Yeah.
nasty sweat away. Next thing you know, somebody gets coronavirus all because they were laying in someone's sweat.
Oh
It
man.
probably already has happened. Because some gyms are open, all right. So
Yeah.
For HIV. Because
Yep.
if there's blood on it and the person is infected in some way,
Yeah.
and another
that's-
person grabs the part of the equipment where there's blood on it, that's already a blood.
Yeah, that's you're
transfer
done
without
for.
you
You're
realizing.
infected.
Yeah. I think that's the scary part of everything about going to
Mm.
the gym.
Okay. Oh, number
I think we're
3.
number
Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3. And there's a reason why I actually started running outside the gym instead of running on the treadmill, and I'll tell you
Okay.
why. Because number 3 is this one in particular. The kind of fucker that goes way like when someone's on a treadmill and they have to literally one up you just to boast and show that they can run faster. I'm like,
This is stupid. Like, really?
Basically, a competition you never asked
Yeah.
for.
yes,
Mhm.
unwanted competition. Like, bruh,
Oh,
I'm just doing my pace. Why are you looking at my stats? I doing my run, and then you see the one Popolo guy where I was like, okay, not
Okay, note this can also apply to lifting too. Like I've seen, I was just a third party witness to this, but I've seen, this one guy doing curls, and his biceps are huge and all. That's all fine and dandy. And this guy next to him, he's pumping with dumbbells, but he looks like he's going way harder than the guy next to him. And I'm like, dude, chill. Everybody's pumping just as much as you. Come on.
Right. Maybe they were friends, just one-upping each other. I don't know.
Maybe I had no idea, but I had the impression that like one was one-upping the other in an unnecessary way.
And that's why I don't run on treadmills, because there's always gonna be the one fucking donkey that like gotta one up the person next to him,
That wants to be Sonic the Hedgehog for some reason.
or the fucking Flash.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like not like, yeah. That's the reason. That's the reason why I don't run treadmills anymore. It's just I just run outside.
Well, you don't run treadmills on the gym, I would say.
Yeah, run treadmills on the
Like,
gym.
You'd still run treadmills, just not on the gym, just not in the gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so that's number 3. The one fucker that always gotta one up, that always gotta make a unwanted competition and has to one up you. There you go. Okay, Emery, with that number 3.
Number 3, I think it's small, but I think I'll consider it irritating. It's like if you go to the gym with a mindset on what you want to work on, and then the area that you want to focus on is like packed, or people of like hoarding the equipment.
Yeah.
Because I know there's like limited supplies of different equipment stuff, and like let's say you walk in like, okay, I want to do my legs today.
Like apparently
then-
everyone wants to do legs that same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
have some areas where everybody's at, and then you have some areas where no one's being touched. So it's
Yeah.
like, I think it's just more like just hoarding, like other people knowing that a lot of people want to focus on that part of their body, but they want to hoard it because, it's like first come, first serve, which I get. But you have to be
Yeah.
considerate that people are paying the same price as you, if not more. And if, it's, I guess it's just consideration.
They should have
It's not
timers on
very
people, so you don't
Yeah.
stay on one spot so long. Let people,
Mhm.
other people. Do
Like
it.
Yeah.
I could actually, picture you walking into the, exercise area, like you're ready to work your legs, and all of a sudden all the squat racks are being used,
Hmm.
and for whatever reason, all the bench presses are open. I'm like, bro, what the hell is this? This is a conundrum.
Either being used, or the same group of people or person is just hogging it, knowing
Yeah.
that there's other people wanting to do, but he's like, nope, like I'm here, I'm gonna, hoard it, I guess. But yeah, that'd be something I would get
Hmm.
irritated at.
I guess my number 3 is pretty similar to that. Just like when like big group of friends,
Oh,
the
I
gym the same
hate
day
that
as you
shit.
do.
What?
And for some reason they start hogging like every piece of equipment around the gym
Yeah.
and start making
Okay.
fools of themselves.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever heard of that happening.
Oh, you'd be fucking surprised.
I've experienced this a couple of times, but when they're just like hogging equipment and talking story, talking shit, whatever, like, dude, I get it. But it's not high school, dude. Come on, let me work out in peace, please. But yeah,
Yeah.
they're just
Like
being
a-
idiots.
Like a party of 10 people enter the gym all at one time.
Maybe not 10, but like 5 or 8, or sometimes 10. But
Oh.
just party in general of like annoying hooligans, just like talking shit or showing off their muscles, or like, okay, I get it, dude. I don't know. Just wrong time, wrong place, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, that's a little pet peeve.
Okay. My number 2 pet peeve in the gym / general fitness is improper form. Like every time it to me, it doesn't matter what exercise it is, and I don't consider myself an expert or anything, but if a form of a certain exercise looks off, I'm like, dude, please fix that, because I don't want to see somebody's vertebrae sticking out while
Oh,
I'm pumping. Seriously.
Ugh. That's an injury
Well,
waiting to happen.
Well, I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but the point still stands. Like,
Right.
if you wanna do your workouts safely and as effective as possible, please maintain and or fix your form. It's really not that difficult.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. Number two.
Number two. Yeah, I saved this one in fair warning, Emery, don't get offended. I find it pet peeve where you're noticed some people like just walk by some people's work, like whatever they're wearing to the work, whatever they work out, especially the ones who wear like fucking spandex. I'm guilty too sometimes, but like when that particular, when you can tell that thing looks like super tight on you, like it makes you like completely uncomfortable, or you're just being a complete hoe in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so basically not wearing the right attire.
Yes.
I get it. No, I get it.
Unnecessary attire.
I'm
I've
not
seen
this
this many
because actually
times.
I agree with you on that.
So
Like I see, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like, I see this blonde chick wearing a sports bra and some kind of booty sports short. I'm like, no offense, but could you like change, be a little bit more conservative? Like, I don't mind shorts, but at least make it a little bit low, cause you know, I mean, I get it. It does, like, but it doesn't necessarily have to be just me or men, but I'm pretty sure there are lesbians in the gym as well, and they too can get pretty distracted by that. Just saying.
Mhm.
So yeah, so number two, to put it in much more simpler terms, unnecessary attire.
Yeah.
On both sides, sometimes.
Yeah,
On
pretty much.
both
Whether it's men
and
or
women, both men and women.
Like, what's wrong with wearing a regular cotton t-shirt and regular, shorts?
Oh, and
Like-
and I don't care how buff you are, but bruh, I don't know why. I'm kind of guilty of this one too. Like when some guys, when they get buff, they kind of cut up an old t-shirt, try to make it look like the strap back on.
Yep, I've seen that
What's the point of it?
many times.
Oh my god.
Hell,
And-
some of them even go as far as actually taking off their shirt. I'm like, dude, I get it. You got guns, but please put a shirt on. Nobody wants to feel inadequate.
Like I get you're all hyped and shit, but dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
So-
you're not Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, like crap, man. So number two, unnecessary apparel.
Okay.
Gosh, oh, I had to get that out. That some of that shit just weirds me the fuck out sometimes.
Grinds my gears.
Okay, Emery's my bad. Go ahead with your number two.
No, that's actually something I was gonna say too. Like the wrong. I get it. It's a gym. You trying to like flex what you got, whatever. Which that's you. Like do you? But same time, again, you have to consider that there are people going to the gym because they want to be like that. So I think by you purposely wearing like tight clothes on you or like showing off a whole lot of skin, that's not necessary. You're kind of rubbing it in your face.
Yeah.
Because people are already insecure about how they look, so they want to go to the gym so they can be better. But because I can be guilty of that too. Like if I were to go with what I am now, and then I see like someone like super fit, just kind of like all up in your face, or like like you just see them and they're like they're doing their thing, and then it just makes you feel more insecure, because it's like I get it, like you work out, but that's what I'm trying to do. So when girls would wear purposely tight clothes, that's where it's like she wants attention and she's gonna seek to find it. And vice versa for guys. When guys go, shirts off, muscles out, everything, like what are you trying to show? I guess. Are you
Besides your
feeding
ego.
in- yeah, besides your ego, I was gonna say that. Like you're just feeding into your ego, like you look good, but I don't know, because I know there are some people out there who will just show off their body just so that they could get the compliments they want to hear. But you gotta think about like same thing with consideration. You gotta think about who's actually there, who wants to be like that. So by you kind of showing it off to them is like
Thank you.
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Some
I
people
get
just
it.
find validation in that, but yeah, it does, draw the wrong attention sometimes, or too much attention.
There you go. So there you go. No, that's my number 2. All right.
Yeah,
That's Amber's number 2. Sorry. What Air's number 2?
Yeah, a lot of these are gonna be like reruns of the pet peeves, because that's kind of what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Like, yeah, just like, I guess let's do the opposite of that. Guys, I guess, or girls, like in the corner, like creepily checking out other people.
Oh, dude.
Like there's that one guy in the corner who's like half working out, half looking, and like, dude, come on, she's like half your age, kind of thing.
Well, no. First of all,
Technically.
first of all, like the gym is not the club.
Yeah,
Right?
some people treat it like that way though.
Yeah.
Where they hook up or whatever, mingle.
You're
I mean-
showing a whole lot
I mean-
more skin in the process, you know.
I mean, okay to socialize and make friends and stuff, but this ain't the place to be like hoeing around. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, that's definitely a pet peeve. Or just just being a pervert, I guess.
Like,
As
man.
long as just a guy not checking me out, I have no problem then. That would be weird.
You never know though.
You never know.
You could be
I
doing
guess-
something and then a guy would just be like eating his protein bar, just like
Like, no, I won't be eating that guy over there.
that protein
Mm.
bar.
Or I'd be eating something else on that guy.
Mm,
Like, hey, daddy, can you eat my dessert? No.
that looks like a tasty snack.
I will smack you. Okay, we're down to number one.
Number
Okay,
1. Take us home, Nick.
My number one pet peeve, not just in the gym but in general fitness, is telling people you should do this or that workout. You have no idea how much that pisses me off. Like
Yeah.
I don't tell people to do it, but I do like to say what my workouts are, which are push-ups, body rows or inverted rows, same thing, squats, and 20-minute HIIT run. And they said, yeah, that's good and all, but you should try bench pressing. I'm like,
They sound.
dude, I don't have that kind of money. What the hell?
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like every internet ad. You should try this.
Yeah, I'm like, why the hell are you telling me
wait.
to do your workout? It might not work for me.
But wait, there's more.
What are you telling me to do squat deadlifts for?
We're just
I'm
doing
not
like
trying.
commercial in the middle of the gym.
I'm not trying to be a weightlifter. The reason why I'm doing calisthenics is so that I can, tone up my muscle a bit more. I'm fine with you doing your deadlifts and all. Just please don't shove that shit on me. Thank
Push
you.
it. Stop it.
Yeah,
It.
push your own weight. I'll push mine.
Squeeze it.
That's really all I ask for.
Twist it.
Oh,
Pop it.
we should do a top 5 annoying commercials next week.
Top 5.
But wait, there's more.
But wait.
I love it when they do that, where you get the $14.99 or $19.99, and it's like, but wait,
There's more.
Yeah. You can get
If you order today, the next 48 hours,
You'll get free shipping.
It's funny because we actually did a skit on this.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
Oh, the bag thing.
Yeah, the bags.
The
The
bag.
boredom.
the boredom kit. Anyway, oh my. Okay,
Bill, you're number one.
number 1. I know you guys mentioned the number 5, but I think number 1 for me is re-racking and cleaning. Like that's
You mean like not putting away equipment?
not putting away, but well, yeah, but also the cleaning part.
Yeah.
Like, it does not take you that long just to go get a paper towel and disinfectant spray. Just wipe it down. Like, I get it. If you're on a time constraint and whatnot, I get it. But it shouldn't take you more than a minute just to like spray where you may have touched the equipment and just clean it up, and then proceed on. So,
I'll be lazy.
yeah. So, number 1, re-rack and clean. And be respectful. There you go. All right. That's my number 1. Emery, take us home with that number 1, though.
Okay, my number 1, I actually have to agree with Nick, where in terms of working out, when people are telling you like how they do it and they're trying to put it upon you, like you have your way of like working out that works for you. But I think I'll get irritated. Let's say if you're doing something in the gym and then somebody is like awkwardly like judging you based on like them looking at you, like you can tell they're like looking at you like, what is he or she doing? But it's like, dude, like leave me alone. I'm doing my thing my way. It's I think
Okay.
that's what it is. It's the privacy. I think
Okay.
there's no privacy when it comes to the gym. Or I think
Well,
everybody's staring at everyone.
Right. Well, there is only one overriding rule I can accept with this kind of pet peeve. If it's to like help me fix my form, then I will let that slide because I believe in correct form for all workouts. But if it's something like, "Oh no, try doing this workout instead." I'm like, "Bro, what the hell?"
But that's the thing, and that's with your consent. Like you wouldn't mind getting advice if you wanted it.
Yeah.
But otherwise if people just putting like their 2 cents in it
Mhm.
without asking you
Yeah.
about it, then that's where they're being like nosy.
Mm.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that'll be my number 1. Like just the privacy.
Mm.
You go in there, you do your thing, and that's it. You shouldn't go
Wor-
in there to be judged or feel judged.
And worry about everyone else's shit.
Yeah.
Well spoken. All right, Air. For real, take us home. Number 1.
I guess since I'm kind of running out of pet peeves here, I guess this is a general pet peeve in terms of just it being in public. Solicitors, I guess,
Oh.
or people just like, I guess they want to tell you their life story for some reason.
Okay.
And like, okay, I have my own life. Can you let me live my life? But like, you're just telling, you're just talking story with you, and then all of a sudden, 2 hours later, they're still talking about what he thinks of this or that, or he's just trying to sell you something or something. But
Yeah,
you just feel like-
me. I got my dick chopped off, and that's why I pee upside down this way. So
looks like a grizzly Christmas tree.
grizzly dick. I got a grizzly dick.
Like,
And
I
then-
get it.
But then
Yeah.
as you walk away, it's like, but wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Yeah. The reason I got my dick chopped off.
Walking my way to the door. Like, come on, dude. Like, there's a law to this.
What is against the law, though?
It's against the law. So I just like solicitors in general in public, Like, I get it. You had a hard life. So did I. But I don't have to tell it to every third person I see in the street. And I'm not gonna lie, some stories are, fascinating.
Yeah.
To where I want to, sit down and listen. But I don't know. Sometimes I just want to work out and focus. So
Oh man.
we should that should be another question for next week. Like, what's the most, I guess, fascinating story you've ever heard from a stranger?
Ooh,
That would be a good one.
that'd be
I don't know if I'll be able to answer that because, I tend to forget it after like a couple days.
Or just
Like,
like snapshot memories of it,
I guess I can
Yeah.
try.
and kind of just maybe not fabricate it to your own words, but just like a general gist. Because remember Steven from RDC?
Yeah.
You remember how he told us it was random,
Yeah.
if they're real or
And-
not.
Yeah, and some of them are like, I kind of question if
Yeah.
they're real.
Yeah, but you listen anyway because it's so.
Yeah.
He's like a storyteller. I give him that.
Fair enough.
But
Oh.
yeah, just
Yeah. Okay. Well then, there you go. There you have it, everyone. This has been the Panoramic Podcast. Again, I do apologize. I do take accountability for a little bit the mess ups earlier in the show. But all that being said, main thing you're able to see our faces and hear us and hear us conversate and hear us talk, and we're here to entertain you. Also, be in an entertaining way possible. So, with that being said, I'm the Miss Uncle Stan. That's Emmykins. Thank you for being on the show. That's the True Waste, and that's the Sick Nick. Thank you for joining the podcast. We'll see you guys here back next week. Make sure you do drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Till then, goodbye and good night.
Wow.